All right, good morning, sixth grade. So for our remote project this week, we are using a really cool new tool that Google has created called Google Chimera Painter. And what it does is it uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to create images that are realistic of these creatures based on these very simple drawings and tools that you make. So let's demonstrate a little bit, okay? It has these pre-made creatures in here. You can see up the top. But what I want you to do is to clear that out, okay? Clear it out and look at these tools over here. You see there's a whole bunch of different tools. So we've got one for the head, okay? So what you do is you select each section you want to paint, and then you paint on whatever main shape you want to be for that. So let's just start simple. Do head, mouth, ears, sure, ears, and some eyes just to start it. And then what you do is you click up here in the top right where it says transform. And then over on the right, it will create this image of what your creature is going to be. So you can go back and add each section. It's got a fairly detailed amount of things. So the front of the torso, upper front legs. So you paint different little sections. Top of the foot, upper back legs. Little hint of those there. Got some teeth on there. Nose, back of the torso. And you just kind of, it's almost like real painting, where you are trying to put the sections where you want them to be, but it's going to transform it into the type of realistic creature. Okay. Let's check back. Claws on there. Tail. Torso back. Let's just stop there and let's see how that came out. Transform. All right. So it'll make these creatures. Every time you make one, it's different, and it will kind of use different textures to make your design. Sometimes you'll get these big goofy eyes. Sometimes you'll get different shapes. But it's kind of fun. So what I want you to do is, I want you to design a creature. Okay, you're gonna paint. Use all the tools here on the left, and you want you to create one. Don't forget, you do have different sizes for the brushes down here. So if you want some more details, like let's say those claws, you want a little bit more detailed, you can make your brushes a lot smaller, which can help with that a lot. See? And then you get much more tiny details. What I would like you to do for today is just try to create one. When you finish, I want you to screenshot one. Now on a Chromebook, the way to screenshot is you do Control Shift Windows open, and if you don't know where those keys are, I put a picture on the Google assignment that has those highlighted on your keyboard, where to hold that. You can also just Google how to screenshot on a Chromebook, and there'll be instructions on there. Okay, so we're going to start by creating a creature, and then we're also going to work on this tomorrow by creating like an opponent for them. Okay, we're going to create two different types of creatures. All right, and we're going to just write a quick little description or a very, very, very short story, I'm talking like a paragraph or so, about your creatures when you submit on Artsonia. You can submit in Artsonia using the screenshots that you take. All right, guys, have fun checking out this new tool. Bye-bye.